Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? For today's review, I'd like to introduce you all to the 2011 Toyota Sequoia Platinum. For this review, we've actually come back to Texas Toyota of Grapevine, which is located in Grapevine, Texas. And on that basis, this is going to be an in-depth tour of the Sequoia Platinum. We'll start the engine, show it off, go over some of the performance details, as well as take a look at some of the unique and overall aspects on both the interior as well as the exterior. So, on that basis, let's go ahead and start it up, let the engine run for a while. Now this Sequoia Platinum actually does have Toyota's new remote start system. Simply hit the lock button twice, hold it down for 3 seconds, wait for the engine to beep, and wait for the engine to start. When the engine starts with the remote start, the hazard lights do turn on to signify that the engine is running. To shut the engine down, simply hit the unlock button. This particular Sequoia Platinum has the Blizzard Pearl exterior. It's got chrome-plated door handles. Has the sand beige leather interior, perforated with dark wood accents on the dash, doors, shifter knob, and throughout various pieces of the vehicle. For those of you who are familiar with Toyota's cars, the Sequoia is the SUV equivalent of the full-size Toyota Tundra pickup truck. When the key is inserted, the power tilting and telescoping steering wheel goes back to its last memory setting. This Sequoia has already been driven 928 miles. Very smooth engine. You get a wood grain and leather wrapped steering wheel with very smooth power assisted steering. It's got a 6-speed ECTI, or electronically controlled transmission with intelligence. You see the sport shift on the side. And as you can see, this one has navigation, so it does include a reverse backup camera. Both the driver and passenger windows are automatic one-touch. At the heart of this Sequoia Platinum, we find Toyota's 5.7-liter I-Force V8 that makes 381 horsepower and 401 foot-pounds of torque. This engine has been used in the Sequoia, Tundra, and Land Cruiser vehicles. And let's see what kind of note we can get out of the engine. It's a very throaty sounding V8. And actually I got no vehicle rock when the engine was revved. What I mean by that is, normally when someone revs the vehicle when it's actually stationary, you can feel it shake back and forth just a little bit. But in the Sequoia, there's none of it. But let's go ahead and turn on the headlights, fogs, and hazard lights. And let's take a look at the exterior features of the Sequoia. You can definitely see a resemblance to the Toyota Tundra pickup truck. It's got front parking sensors as well. This little hole in the front grille is for the radar guided cruise control. Headlight washers as well. It's got the special Platinum Edition 20-inch forged alloy wheels, wrapped in nitrogen-filled Bridgestone Dueler tires. Chrome-plated turn signal mirrors, also power folding mirrors. The Sequoia is certainly no small vehicle by any means. It's a 7-passenger vehicle. You can see the sensors for the rear parking assist. This vehicle is also E85 compatible. Just like the truck counterpart, the Tundra, the rear window actually does slide all the way down, and it can be accessed by either the keyhole seen here in the back of the trunk or by the switch on the interior cabin. The final assembly point of this Sequoia is Princeton, Indiana. Fuel mileage estimates for the 2011 Sequoia are 13 city, 17 highway, if equipped with the 5.7 liter iForce V8. The Sequoia comes in 3 different trim levels: SR5, Limited, and Platinum. And now that we've seen the exterior, let's take a look at the interior. As I said, this particular one has the sand beige perforated leather interior. Power adjustable driver's seat with a powered seat cushion in the front as well as powered lumbar support. Full in-car entertainment system with DVD player. Power tilting and sliding sunroof. It's also got a full JBL Synthesis stereo system. It's all power options here. You have dual power front windows, automatic one-touch in both directions, power door locks, window locks, 2-person memory seating, the rest of the power windows, and power mirrors, as well as power folding mirrors, as I said. To activate the power folding mirrors, simply hit the little button on the inside of the cabin. A nifty little feature that can save you some space in parking areas. You've got radio controls, as well as hands-free Bluetooth and voice command sensors on the steering wheel. Also, you have slight air conditioning controls, including temperature control and automatic air conditioning. Cruise control settings are located on the stalk on the lower right-hand side of the steering wheel. You also have the option to revert for when you put the truck in reverse. The mirrors will tilt down. You have the power liftgate, windshield washers, as I said. This switch right here is for the power sliding rear window. Works just like an ordinary window switch. Push it in to slide the rear window down. Pull it up to pull the window up. Also has the sport and comfort suspension settings, as well as four-wheel drive. Dual zone air conditioning with rear air conditioning and automatic. Your navigation system is actually very simple to use. You have your different settings, such as setting your destinations, general setup, overall information including phone sync, loading your 6 CD changer, AM/FM stereo and satellite stereo, as well as different audio settings, and tuning and filing for the radio can be done by the knob on the right, and your general volume and power by the knob on the left. It also has MP3 compatible. USB auxiliary line in is right here. You also have driver and passenger heated and cooled seats. To activate the rear air conditioning, simply push this button. You can hear it come on in the back. And if you can't be bothered to change the temperature and everything yourself, just simply set the temperature to what you ever had and hit automatic. And it will automatically adjust the fan settings as well as everything else to make the interior as comfortable and convenient for the passengers as possible, as well as adjust to the outside temperatures. As I said, you also do have a power sliding sunroof, as well as a wind guard up top. Also have a rear view mirror to keep an eye on your rear passengers. Extra sunglass holder. Lit vanity mirrors. In case you didn't get the hint, the Platinum is the most fully loaded available model on the Sequoia. Very nice. And with that information in mind, let's go ahead and turn the engine off. To retract the key, you simply, instead of simply pulling back like a normal key, you simply push in and turn. A little safety feature. And let's see what else we got in the Sequoia. Foldable second row of seats. Very plush leather, might I add. As you can see, the legroom is very nice. You've got a lot of room back here to stretch out. You might think of the second row of seats as kind of a built-in movie theater because you've got your storage here for snacks or whatever. Also a second little table-like area. Rear heated ventilated seats, as well as your in-car entertainment system with a 8-inch DVD monitor and full DVD controls up top. Other controls for the rear air conditioning are located down at the bottom, as well as an AC 115 volt 100 watt outlet standard to most plugs you might find in your house. Volume controls as well as headphone plug-ins, as well as your rear cup holders. Along with the power sliding rear window, you have a power assisted liftgate. Foldable third row seats, accessed by the buttons on the side. That beep is to tell you whether the seat has completely folded down or up. And to close the rear liftgate, you can hit the button on the door frame or use the remote. I would also like to demonstrate the rear window sliding down by use of the key. Turn the key to the left to slide down. There you go. Also, one other thing I should mention is if you should attempt to roll the rear window down, you will in essence be unlocking and locking the vehicle in the process. To fold the second row of seats down, just pull the trigger. You also have the second row of window shades. You also have shades for the third row of seats as well. You get a power adjustable passenger seat. It does not have the powered front cushion like the driver's seat, but you do get powered lumbar support and your general power controls as well. Very similar in the Tundra aspect, it has two glove boxes. You've got your remote for the television, as well as your other gizwazes and gadgets. And push the button on top to open the top one. So on that note, viewers, I hope you enjoyed this look at the 2011 Toyota Sequoia Platinum. If you have any questions about this particular Sequoia or any of the others you may view via the website or the showroom floor or the lot, please feel free to contact them at TexasToyotaGrapevine.com or come see the lot at Highway 114 in Grapevine. Thank you for watching, everybody.